Psalm 79, a melody of Asaph. O God, the nations have invaded your inheritance. They have defiled your holy temple. They have turned Jerusalem into a heap of ruins. They have given the dead bodies of your servants as food to the birds of the heavens, and the flesh of your loyal ones to the wild beasts of the earth. They have poured out their blood like water around Jerusalem, and no one is left to bury them. We have become an object of reproach to our neighbors. Those around us ridicule and jeer us. How long, O Jehovah, will you be furious? Forever? How long will your indignation burn just like fire? Pour out your wrath on the nations that do not know you, and on the kingdoms that do not call on your name. For they have devoured Jacob, and have desolated his homeland. Do not hold us accountable for the errors of our ancestors. Quickly show us your mercy, for we have been brought very low. Help us, O God of our salvation, for the sake of your glorious name. Rescue us, and forgive our sins for the sake of your name. Why should the nations say, "Where is their God?" Before our eyes may it become known among the nations that the shed blood of your servants has been avenged. May you hear the sighing of the prisoner. Use your great power to preserve those sentenced to death. Repay our neighbors sevenfold for the taunts they have leveled at you, O Jehovah. Then we, your people and the flock of your pasture, will give thanks to you forever, and we will declare your praise from generation to generation. Psalm 80, to the director, set to the lilies, a reminder of Asaph, a melody. O shepherd of Israel, listen, you who are guiding Joseph just like a flock, you who sit enthroned above the cherubs, shine forth. Before Ephraim and Benjamin and Manasseh, do stir up your mightiness. Come and save us. O God, restore us. Let your face shine upon us, so that we may be saved. Jehovah, God of armies, how long will you be hostile toward the prayer of your people? You feed them tears as their bread, and you make them drink tears beyond measure. You let our neighbors quarrel over us. Our enemies keep mocking us as they please. O God of armies, restore us. Let your face shine upon us, so that we may be saved. You made a vine depart from Egypt. You drove out the nations and planted it. You cleared a space for it, and it took root and filled the land. The mountains were covered by its shadow, and the cedars of God by its branches. Its branches reached as far as the sea, and its shoots to the river. Why have you broken down the stone walls of the vineyard, so that all those passing by pluck its fruit? The boars of the forest ravage it, and the wild animals of the field feed on it. O God of armies, please return. Look down from heaven and see. Take care of this vine, the stock that your right hand has planted, and look upon the son whom you made strong for yourself. It is burned with fire, cut down. They perish at your rebuke. May your hand give support to the man at your right hand, to the Son of Man you have made strong for yourself. Then we will not turn away from you. preserve us alive, so that we may call on your name. O Jehovah, God of armies, restore us. Let your face shine upon us, so that we may be saved. Psalm 81. To the Director, upon the Gittith, of Asaph. Shout joyfully to God our strength. Shout in triumph to the God of Jacob. Begin the music and take a tambourine, the melodious harp together with the stringed instrument. Blow the horn on the new moon, on the full moon, for the day of our festival. For it is a decree for Israel, a ruling of the God of Jacob. He established it as a reminder for Joseph when he went out against the land of Egypt. I heard a voice that I did not recognize. I lifted the burden from his shoulder. His hands were freed from the basket. In your distress you called, and I rescued you. I answered you from the thundercloud. I tested you at the waters of Meribah. Hear, my people, and I will testify against you. O Israel, if you would only listen to me. Among you there will be no strange god, and you will not bow down to a foreign god. I, Jehovah, am your God, the one who brought you out of the land of Egypt. Open your mouth wide, and I will fill it. But my people did not listen to my voice. Israel would not submit to me. So I let them follow their stubborn hearts. They did what they thought was right. If only my people would listen to me. If only Israel would walk in my ways. Their enemies I would quickly subdue. I would turn my hand against their adversaries. Those who hate Jehovah will cringe in his presence, and their outcome will be forever. But he will feed you with the finest wheat, and satisfy you with honey from the rock.